just gonna skip past this loading screen. Welcome back, everybody. One sec. I think I'm a little low in the volume there. Do. Notches. There. That should be better. Hopefully I'm not screaming loud. Let's see, where the hell did we leave off, eh? We're getting all those stupid treasure chests. That's what we were doing. Doot. We are going to get all the way forward. Yesterday we explored everywhere on the right. T intersection. And we went part of the way up the left. All these stupid hallways. Alright, so that way was the dark helm, the dark cloak, and whatever else that was. The ammo for Billy's gun, that's what it was. Ah, yes. Hello again, my friends. We're getting very close, at least to the end of the first disc. So I did finally go and rewatch all those videos that kind of explains all the lore behind Xenogears. I don't know if it said it in the other videos. When Xenogears came out in 1998, they had gone over time and they'd gone over budget, and Squaresoft originally just wanted them to finish the first disc and not even do the second disc. But oh, I can't remember who directed at the time, but they fought for, to get the second disc just so they could have a conclusion for those who were following along in the story, at least. So it's going to be a lot shorter. There's going to be a lot less walking around. It's going to take us, what, like 50 hours, 60 hours just to finish the first disc, but it should only be like, hopefully 10 to finish the second one. We already solved the audio puzzle on that. All these hallways should take us to the same place. This is just up top, so we're just going to take the last door. I won't. There we go. Come on. Yeah, okay. Already been through all up here. We got all the chests. Stupid things. Chests do we have even left? How many are left? 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Need to find There are 3 in some colorful drill room. 5? Did I say 5? Maybe 4. 2, 3, 4. And then 1 in a hologram room. Excellent. Everything's dead. We are almost done. Okay. I'm gonna go southeast, which is downwards. There was a chest at the end of this hall. We already got that. It's extra armor plus 6. Oh, couldn't even finish turning the camera. Oh boy, it's our favorite. It's the orphan. Maybe we can take him to the orphanage. What do you say, Billy? Suddenly, a lot of the orphan kids start disappearing. Maybe it's because of their higher hit percentage, but they are missing a lot less than they used to, I think. Like, I only missed 1 hit with Faye right there. Oh my god, I'm just looking ahead. There's another Solaris trash area. It says Solaris trash area part 2! Oh no. Maybe I've like repressed this part of my memory. I just want to check and see if this leads to those green rooms. What the hell is this? Well, whatever it is, it's treasure. A sonic wave? What is this? I don't think it's an item. Let's try and give it to Doc. Sonic wave. Is it an item? Should sell for high. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe it's for gears? Sonic wave, sonic wave. Extra. DX. Oh. I'm gonna get out of this room because the sound is getting annoying. Still, that's one of the ones. So we only need 3. What the hell is Sonic Wave? What the hell are these things even doing? They call them drills. Silver armor, that's for the gear, I think. Into a gear fight just yet, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I heard the PS load. Combat. It's got a dead giveaway. It's like it's loading a different part of the disc. Master of all elements. Actually, can't I check on the back of the book? Is it an accessory? It's not an accessory. Is it a weapon? Accessories. Just grab this and we'll get out of here and I'll keep looking. Gold nugget. Love our nuggies. Okay, I'm gonna take one last look. Is it a gear item? Oh, what? Apparently there was things I could have done with some of the rocks I'd collected in Shivat. If you put the stones, the Dawn Rock, the Dark Rock, and the Dusk Rock you collect in Shivat in this stone elevator, Choo Choo gives you power rings and chargers. Sonic... What the hell is this? Sonic Wave. Sonic. Darn. Maybe it can only be equipped by certain people or in a certain slot kind of thing. Sonic. I have a feeling it's going to be an item. A weapon. Is it maybe Bart? I'm going to assume it's like a Bart's whip or something. Kind of sounds like it would be. I hope this is the hologram room. Yep. What is this place? Holograms of us? Why are there holograms of us in a Solaris place? Hey, do you remember how I said you were updating all of your data via saving cubes? It's like they were collecting all of your data every time you save. Lamb's number... How many zeros is that? 54 million. Maria Balthazar. Ether response 170. Anima alignment 74. Comments unusable. Alright. So I watched all those videos again. So that anima alignment there... Remember how I said they were turning humans into wells so that they could use their genetic components to reconstruct Deus, which is like the big bad evil god. Well, only some people are compatible. And previously, whenever humanity essentially was not compatible, Yang would twist events to try and reset the world population. Additionally, Graph, in the Day of Collapse, something like 500 years ago, when the Khan turned to Graph and he went cuckoo choo, he nuked 98% of the world's population, which also helped to reset everyone. So there's two parts. There's anima and the animus, and I believe anima is the female component and animus is the male component. Choo Choo, primitive animal, ether response not available, animal not components unusable, annul and dispose. So the thing about Choo Choo's race, they all inhabit Shivat, but 10,000 years ago, before humans fell and crash landed here, Choo-Choo's race was the natural inhabitants of this planet, and they all used to be like freaking 100 feet tall. But then Solaris wiped them out almost to extinction, experimented on them, put limiters in them, and now they're all little baby sizes. Except for our friend Choo-Choo. Emeralda, codename Emeralda, ether response none, anima alignment none, comments nanomachine colony, data analysis complete, annul and dispose. So, Emeralda, created by 4,000 years ago, there was a society called the Zeboyums, which we'll see them later. They're the ones that are underneath that lighthouse I keep trying to get into. 4,000 years ago, Faye was named Kim, and Ellie... Oh, what was your name? I forget Ellie's name. Anyways, Ellie and Faye tried to have a child, but due to genetic failures in humanity then, the life expectancy was only 30 years for humans, and they were also losing their ability to sexually reproduce. So, Faye made Emeralda as like a nanomachine colony android as a surrogate daughter for him and Ellie, which now Krelian took and Yang wanted to use to try and make a loophole to try and resurrect Deus. Rico! Test number 215,000. Ricardo Banderas. Ether response 160. Anima alignment 85. Comments. Created by the Ethos as an experimental mixture used by the Kislev Battling Association to measure battle potential. The data has been transferred. Scheduled for animus adjustment. So the thing about Rico, his dad is... What was that? What's his position? The leader of Kislev, right? The Nortune army. But his father was slightly demi-human, that's why he has the elongated ears, but he was able to pass as human. But he did not want to submit to Ethos. So Ethos, as a revenge, injected the pregnant wife, Rico's mom, with some serum that would greatly enhance his demi-human mutations. Thus he's green and has claws and large. Looks like oh, who is that from Street Fighter? Lord help me, I can't think of the names. Billy. Ministry number. Billy Black. Ether response 290. Anima alignment 92. Comments scheduled for animus adjustment. So clearly they want to use Billy as a component for resurrecting Deus. His father, Jesse, was one of the elements, one of the Elite Four for Solaris before he became disillusioned with their methods and rebelled, along with Saitan, Sigurd, and what's the fourth one? Damn, can't remember. But anyways. Lamb's number. Bartholomew Fatima. Ether response 210. Anima alignment 90. Comments. Upon Dan, Anima's retrieval. Schedule for animus adjustment. So his gear and Vari has already been combined with the anima relic, right? If I remember right, the gear component is the male part, the anima relic is the female part. And you can only make it compatible if the drive or whatever is compatible with the relic. Hey, Doc. What's it say for you, Doc? Lamb's number. Hugh Ricardo? Kedo? Ether response 240. Anima alignment 98. Comments. None. Suspicious. Hey Doc, how come they don't have anything about you? Ellingham Van Houten. Ether response. Infinite. Anima alignment. Infinite. Comments. Possible anti-type. Approval for retrieval and necessary analysis granted. So, like we had said earlier, Ellie is the other half of the original mother, and Miang is the evil half. They need Ellie, Miang, and Faye, who is the contact, to all merge together in order for them to resurrect Deus. Or something to that effect. However, we're not going to let that happen. And Fei Fong Wong, ether response infinite, anima alignment infinite, comments, contact, immediate disposal desired. So the reason Solaris wants me dead is because they fear that if the contact makes contact, with Ellie and Yang and the wave existence, which is the name for the god who's been trapped in limbo, that all of their plans will come for naught and Deus won't be resurrected. So they want me dead. Like, they need me, but they also don't want me, because the Ministry wants to be able to just resurrect in their fleshy bodies. Unfortunately for them, because they're in the computers, they've essentially just become a computer program. And they're worthless. I think I linked the video in like episode 38 to the YouTube channel that explained everything. Just check if Ellie can do it instead of glasses. Any Sonic Wave? Sonic Wave! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go with sub-weapon. Do I want to give a speed ring to Ellie? Is she really that slow? I think so. Okay, I have gotten all the treasure chests. This one won't open either. Don't worry, Faye. This way! Hey, Doc. Why is the deactivation code for the door lock? Oh. Doc, wait. What's this facility for? This place was not meant to be seen since the origin of time. This facility centers around the Emperor and the Ministry's longevity experiments. The reason people like Queen Zephyr, the three great wise men like Balthazar in the cave, Melchior in Shivat, and there's another guy named Torin, and also Krellian, are able to live so long. Oh, and Cain is because of the longevity experiments. I don't think it's quite nanomachines, but it was something else. The origin of time. Yes, 10,000 years ago, beings called humans were born here by the original mother. The first were the Emperor and the Ministry's elders. The Emperor being Cain. How could a human live 10,000 years? Now, only the Emperor is left. Yeah, because the Ministry, all their fleshy bodies died 500 years ago when Graf activated Deus's weapons. They were called the Diablo Corps, and fucking nuked 98% of the world. And when he killed the Ministry, they were in, at the time, Omnigears. Right? They were compatible with Animus relics and Anima relics, but they all died, and so the people who picked up were Bart's ancestors. Was it Lacan? Yeah, it was Lacan, Bart's ancestors, Krellian, and Ellie's incarnation at the time, which was Sophia. The Emperor's destiny is to never die. However, the Ministry is different, because they are just a computer program now. All of their brains were downloaded and put into a computer machine. They still think that they can be reanimated into Deus, but they are mistaken. Once, during the Diablos invasion, the Ministry elders died, losing their bodies. Now the Solaris governing Ministry exists as data in memory banks. Each of their personalities are bits of data. It's the data on the memory bank? Having neither flesh nor souls, they are just binary numbers. They're just ones and zeros. They both exist and do not exist at the same time. After the fall, wanting to resurrect their bodies and create a worthy vessel, they transferred a research facility that was once the Soylent system on the land to Atronach. I think that's what Solaris is. Like, Solaris is the faction, Atronach is the name of this floating city. Eventually, the facility was no longer only for the Emperor's life and the Ministry's resurrection, but began producing food and drugs with additives that controlled the public. Remember, They put limiters in everyone. There's two kinds of limiters. There's the physical limiters, which makes us weak. We had that removed in Shivat by Melchior. However, we also have a mental limiter, which, if we ever tried to rebel against the Ministry in Solaris, supposedly they could trigger it and we'd all just be cowering in fear. The memory cube Faye and them were using was meant for obtaining living data. Of course, the Ethos also sent various data to help. That means we were living for those elderly people of Gazelle? Yes. They're transferring and taking living data via memory cubes to the Ministry so they can use them to resurrect their bodies? Yes. You mean those mutants getting disassembled at that factory were too? Yes, and I let you eat them. Basically, they wish to reuse the useless dregs. That's horrid. How could they? Hey, Faye, you ate those. You thought they were delicious. Hold on, Faye, something's not right. Ellie's starting to put two and two together. Saitan, how would you know that? Not even the government or the army knows such things. What? Come to think of it, it seems like we took the long way here on purpose. There must have been a faster way to Barton them. Also, the route to get to this block can't even be downloaded on the map. So how do we know that the streets we're on? Doc, didn't you also find out? That's impossible. First of all, that partition we took to get into this block, that panel was displayed to be a P4 facility. Okay. Even a high-ranking officer of Solaris can't get in here. You think they'd leave a facility like that unlocked and open? And you can open it? Who the hell exactly are you? Wait a minute. It could have been luck. There you go, Faye. Yes. Something's not right here. You were able to get into the most highly guarded technological center of Solaris while it's under martial law. You snuck into the palace. You got through a level 4 door and even know the purpose of this high-ranking facility. How is that possible? Ellie's actually putting things together here, Doc. Even my father, I'm sure it was possible you were in on Solaris then. Even Jesse, who was also in Solaris then, didn't know the motive behind the M Project. The M Project is taking all of the humans, turning them into components to make Deus. So Saitan, why do you know? You know even more details than Maria. Something's not right. I know it. Ellie, I'm not done. I should have noticed sooner. Saitan, who are you? Push up the glasses. Huh? What? Why are the lights out? Hey, you okay? Ellie? Ellie? Doc? Saitan? Damn it! They got us! Ellie! Saitan! Where are you? Alright, everything has gone dark. Where the hell am I going now? Everything goes dark. Come to an intersection. It's going to go southeast. Shit, I can't see. That's west, so I think it wants me to go this way. Walk southeast, take the first to the southeast, enter the door, and the end. Is this a door? Cat, I need you to stop chewing everything. You're being a butthead. I'm gonna beat you up here. Ellie? Doc? You there? Look at his face. This. Oh my god. Ellie was too smart for her own good. Uh-oh. This is Grr. Can't get it. This. All the times that we slipped in and out of consciousness into id. What is this? Why are you showing me this? Who did this? Ellie! Doc! Where are you? Where? Look, it's the Ministry. You brought about this spectacle. That voice is the one which haunts you. Cursed, untouchable one. O God's beloved child, those who prevent our prayers. Get. Destroy. Burn with God's fire. 1 second, I have to remove a cat who is trying to chew cords. Ugh. What? Doc! Doc, what are you doing? These guys, what is this? Hey, there's Bart. There's Billy. I believe the Ministry, because the party's compatibility with Animus relics, is trying to transfer their consciousnesses into their bodies so that they can then resurrect and be compatible with Deus and become as gods. What do you will? Doc, answer me! One of the Solaris guardian angels is here, Hugo Ricardo. Ricardo? This man is Cain, receiving the orders from the one known as Emperor. You've entered his realm and have been under his continued supervision. Solaris' guardian angel, monitoring me? He was sent at the dawn of our arrival at our little village of Lahan to take care of us and make sure that nothing happened to us. Oh yes, we've guided Solaris and even selected the Animus, which have been drawn to you, and guided you here to Solaris. The Animus is needed for our resurrection. These are our bodies, this what we possess. Yes, this is the only reason we exist. The bodies of Bart and the others belong to you? Is that true? Hey Doc, what the hell are they saying? Why so apprehensive? Is it that you were sold out by the one you trusted? I'm not talking to you guys. Hey Doc, answer me. 3 years. For 3 years I have been by your side. I had to determine whether you were going to be our enemy or not. Revenge. Yes, the enemy. Your existence is a threat to us. It was necessary to keep an eye on you. The one who ordered you to be watched was Cain. We were planning on the maturation of the Animus and your termination. We also sent Hugo to you. However, every attempt to terminate you has failed because of that good-for-nothing trash. I think they mean Ramses. Even so, we now possess Animus. Hugo has fulfilled his duties well. Is that it? You were in with these guys? That's why you and everyone. Why? You had your way all this time with us land dwellers. You already own the world. What more do you want? You must know by now that we plan to resurrect God. God will awaken from his long slumber after man has populated the land. Then Mahanon too will awaken. Mahanon is their name for the hull of the Eldritch. The Eldritch is the name of the ship that crashed here 10,000 years. So they need the hull of the ship which crash landed to raise out of the sea because it's currently hosting where Deus is, I believe. Aerial Paradise Mahanon, the place fell to earth. Paradise, ha ha ha. That may be a proper description. Our ark. Yeah, it's going to take you to your final destination, alright? The center block Lord Mahanon is sealed in is that source of God's wisdom, a paradise of knowledge. Okay, so, thank God I watched the frickin' videos again. 1 second. I got a cat again. Alright, kitty. The 10,000 years ago, when the living weapon Deus was added to Zohar, the infinite power source, it brought in the wave existence. But they also had a supercomputer called Razel's tree. It has all of human knowledge from the previous civilizations, basically all the way from Earth, which they call Lost Jerusalem for some fucking reason, including all of the technologies that they ever had. So they want to get their hands on it. Using that knowledge, we will resurrect the awakened god and build our ark. They want to build a spaceship to travel the scars and use Deus as a weapon to destroy whatever the fuck they want. To take us both into the great universe, the construction of our ark, to reign over God's forces in this great universe. Blah, 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 you're a bunch of evil bald dudes. The creation of the angel Malak, the M Project, was that of our very purpose. What do you mean? We are orphans in this universe. We were thrown away onto this planet in solitude along with God. Actually, you were created by the mother, but whatever. We humans were not born on this planet. Long ago we came here from another heavenly body. We are beings from an alien planet. That's ridiculous. Really, Faye? After everything else, the fact that we may have come from a different planet, that's what's ridiculous? This is true. You have seen the various regions of this world. Why do you think there are no records of humans before 10,000 years ago? If you think back to Old Man Bal when he had all those stupid skulls in his cave, he said that you couldn't find any for humans from 10,000 years ago. I thought this was just a creation myth. This is the will of God. The God's revival has been fated since before the time before Genesis. We will be one with God, attaining a new animus. We will once again return to the starry skies. That is the meaning of our existence. That is our supreme objective. So you're not planning on using Solaris power to dominate the world? No, they don't care for one world. We meanings there in having control of a planet as insignificant as this. God has given us the right to rule over the universe. Yes, only we who do not carry impure blood have the right to a pardon. So we will resurrect God. It's been an eternity since our exile from paradise. If the time of God's revival does not come soon, we will have to follow the path of destruction. But having attained Animus, our resurrection is near. Next is God's resurrection. Aurelian! You bastard. This one only waits for the awakening. Ellie! Krellian, you sick fuck. He's still butthurt that the girl he loved 500 years ago, Sophia, died after she had chosen Faye/Lacan over him. What's the matter? Girl said no, so you decided to capture her? Where am I? I've looked into your records. Oh my god. Eliam Van Houten, that incident at the Jugend 1 year ago. Case 102, the release of your latent powers from that systematic administration of mental enhancement drugs. In that instant, your ether value had increased beyond 400. Numbers mean nothing, and in that moment, 2 were critically wounded and 3 required recycling. Am I right? Please stop! This record is wrong. This wasn't the usual uncontrolled mental side effects. This was caused by the awakening of your other inner self. My other self? Where's Faye? Where is everybody? They will be used as an offering for the resurrection of the Gazelle Ministry. Same fate awaits that girl, the artificial organism. I've already taken enough samples from her. I'm already well into the 4th stage of my plan. All I need now is the final factor. Hence, your friends are no longer of any use to me. They're worthless, but you are different. You're planning on sending them to the same fate as those people in that research facility? Doing all this for your own selfish ambitions? Do you know what you're doing? People playing with other people's lives, that's deplorable. I see. So you've seen the research facility. Presently, the Solaris researchers are working on genetic engineering. It's just a nest for fools who've learned the despicable pleasure of playing with their own organic creations. They seek only serendipity and inhumanity. That is not my place. I specialize in molecular engineering nanotechnology. Do you know what this is? A nanomachine. A molecular machine. This is the assembler, which is one of those nanomachines. Dude, everything you learned from some green toad dude out in a forest. You learned from fucking Yoda. It can break down molecules and atoms and reconstruct them into anything. Each of these spheres are equivalent to an atom. Until recently, we were only able to produce materials which were several times the size of this. Thanks to that girl, the one we obtained from the ruins of Zeboim, we are now able to make it this compact and elaborate. To think that such a mechanism was created 4,000 years ago, it's quite astonishing. Up until we discovered this, the work was rather crude. The best we could possibly do until now was apply amino acid solutions to wounded areas for blah 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 blah. I'm sure you've had exposure to genetics when you were in Jugend. Each type of those enzymes inside the DNA that were created by nature, that is, we are indeed the first organism. Oh my god, shut up. What do you think you're going to accomplish by using all these molecular machines? What connection do I have with it, huh? Although the nanomachines up until now couldn't recombine DNA, they couldn't uncover any information in the intron? Which are located in the replacement. All these double helix, however, they never blah 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 blah. Status should never existed. We're about to see the results. According to the transferred records, it depicts a similar wave frequency, as expected. Yes, this is the Ouroboros ring. The reason this is important is Ellie has this in her DNA. This signifies that she is the antitype, and that she is necessary in order to resurrect Deus. That's it, isn't it? Yang and Lacan's actions. This explains everything. Elihem, you were the mother. Mother? Yes, the mother. This is what your genetic exon looks like before replacement. This is the conceptualized form of the intron which carries information that is... Oh my god, shut up. This is the ring which contacts intron information, blah blah blah. It exists only in certain people. If we were to anonymize such a thing, wouldn't you be interested in what type of information it would have? That's all you fucking care about is information. I'm gonna be the smartest, most amazing android. You are beautiful. When I look at you, I appreciate the artistic aspect of the human form in its elaborateness. I can't help but feel the importance of that. As if my molecular machine is unworthy of you. You haven't changed since then. Just like the other one, Lacan. I was there, Ellie, 500 years ago. Ugh. Are you conscious? Doc. It is impossible to move. This machine has physically cut your nerve singles. Physically cut them? Like I have knives inside of me? You will not be able to lift a finger, regardless of what your mind says. What are you gonna do to me, to Bart, and to them? Where is Ellie? Don't worry, they have their roles. You have yours. I simply investigate. Damn it. What was I? So the battle has been fought, you say. That was discussed earlier by the Ministry. God damn it, we weren't born to be used by them. We didn't come all this way to Solaris for that. Aye, we, everyone, just want to make a place where we can belong. That's what we're fighting for, but it's much easier to be given a place to belong than to make you one yourself. You do not even understand a simple concept like that? The true childish ideals pale when placed before reality, but actually many are satisfied with that. Being given one's place frees one from any risks. Misfortunes may be blamed on others. Do you know why people cannot exist alone, but only under such bigger concepts such as a group or country? People need a place to go to be themselves. The more stable it is, the more effective it is. Ministry gives them such a place. After total surveillance, there's no need to bear the risk of maintaining one's own individuality. We're all the same. We all conform. They simply live under the delusion of being what an individual. What could be easier? Facts are facts, so let's just accept them. It will be easier for all of us. Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. You will join the Borg. Do you still intend to do something about it? Look at yourself. What do you think you could possibly do at this stage? You can't even move. You could not even protect your friends who fought with you when they needed you. You could not even protect the most important person in your life, Ellie. Doc, you're pushing my buttons. Don't push me, I'll push back. You can do nothing. Quit it. Now, we may take our time and talk, id. I do feel slightly sorry for Ramses. His whole existence is pain, torture. He was made to be manipulated by Miang and Krellian so that he can kill Kane, the Emperor. He's made out of the Emperor's DNA, because he was made by the original mother, only himself essentially can kill him. He can't be killed by anything else. So they took his DNA, they twisted it, they fed it hatred, they told him he's trash, and now he wants to kill anything just so that he can feel something. Commander, what are you? Where? What? Where? I'm asking you where? That hurts. Stop. Please stop. Where is he? Where? I know you know. Take me to him. Dude, I'm fucking bolted to the bed. You see that man? Are you talking about Faye? Faye. 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 Faye this and Faye that. Faye, in what way is he more superior than I? I will not accept it. I will not. Erg. Ramses, that drug, a mental stabilizer. Why are you so shook up like that? Who's forcing you to go through all this? Miang and Krellian. What happened between you and Faye? Damn it, Faye, I'll show you. Sorry, Ramses. I do kind of feel sorry for you. It's one of the very true, pitiful characters. Faye, hang in there. At this point, punch Doc. Lots. That's what I would do. Faye, you're conscious. Now let's go. You traitor! You're damn right. That's the first move. Stop, Faye! Don't stop, Bart. He betrayed us. He betrayed us and Ellie. Stop, Faye. It's your mistake. Let go. Let me go. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Calm down, Faye. Bart isn't lying. Saitan is the one who helped us. Billy? If Billy says it's you, listen. But not Bart. Listen very carefully. That limiter is implanted in our bodies. Remember I said there was two? There's a physical and a mental? Right now, this research facility is the only place where we can get them removed. Saitan misled Krellian and the other guys and brought us in here to remove the limiter. What? But Doc was just... That true? Yeah. Doc? Keep my eye on you, Doc. It's not the only reason why I brought you here. Those who want to become independent from Solaris must know the actual situation and its true form. Who is doing what and why? Ostensibly, I received a covert order from the Emperor to contact the body, wanted by the Ministry, and send the data. If possible, bring the body back. That's Faye. It was my duty. As a result, I had no choice but to deceive you. Please, forgive me. It'd be really hard to forgive that, Doc. See how it is. Besides, I myself had a matter that had to be verified in this facility. For sure, I think we get to see that cutscene later. He had a nice long talk with id. I'll tell you that after we escape from here. It is something you must know. By the way, Saitan, you did remove phase limiter, didn't you? What? Yeah, of course. That is. Alright then, let's get out of here. Wait, what happened to Ellie? Why aren't you with her? Ellie was taken to Krellian's research lab. It could not be stopped. I am sorry. Why only Ellie? I do not know. But one thing bothers me. When Krellian took Ellie, I had a chance to acquire Ellie's cellular information. I analyzed it and found something very interesting. Excuse me, I mean, usual. There's no limiter implanted in her. And I think there's no limiter implanted in Faye either. Because he's okay. 10,000 years ago, when the little boy, whose name was Abel, made contact with the Zohar and brought over God, the wave existence, God was stuck, and he knew he was going to be stuck. So what he did was he gave a huge portion of his power to the little boy, and he invented Ellie for that motherly desire he had. So that's why they need Ellie and Faye in order to merge with Miang in order to make Deus. Because Deus needs all the power that the Zohar / God put in Faye back before he can be resurrected. So that's why there's no limiter in Faye, and there's no limiter in Ellie. They were made before the Ministry and before everybody else. There's no limiter. Isn't that because Ellie is from Solaris? Even Solaris citizens have a limiter implanted when they're born. There are exceptions for certain people like myself and Ramses, whose limiters can be removed later on through the treatment, such as the one I did for Bart. But you must have permission from the Ministry to do so. Is that why Ellie? There must be more to it than that, but I don't know. But Krellian is so absorbed by her data. I don't care what the reason is for now. Let's help Ellie and get the hell out of here. You're right. If we mess up here, I put these guys went to help Ellie's parents in danger. Saitan, we're going to Krellian's private research lab as planned. Meet up at the rendezvous. What about Doc? There is still something left to be done. I will go destroy the last gate. Doc, a sword? Yes. Yui gave it to me as I was leaving. So something I learned. Yui's father or grandfather is one of the great sages. I can't remember who it was, if it was Torin or Melchior or someone else. I used to use it before I met her. For a long time I vowed not to use it for killing, though. But now is not the time to contemplate morals. It is not fair for me to be the only innocent one. I see, but... Yes? You're always so mischievous, Doc. It's in my nature. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Jesse. That's who was the other 4 elements. It was Doc, Sigurd, Jesse, and Ramses. Those were the 4 elements. Yo, Saitan, let me handle Faye and Ellie's situation. Now that the limiters are moved, Solaris doesn't stand a chance. Oh yes, by the way, young one, about the effects of removing the limiter. The results will not show up that quickly. Already your physical limiters have been removed naturally. The part I have removed is the psychological section. That is, the subconscious fear and veneration for the Ministry and the Emperor have been removed. Basically, you will be able to battle against them without any fears or hesitations. It is not that you have suddenly become more powerful. You serious? Oh, right. Holy crap. Alright, Desert Worm? Yeah, I knew it, Sonic Wave. These are events now, whatever. Maybe I should have bought more. Where is the Crimson Maybe I only had the 2? Oh, there's one. And feathered hat. Feathered hat, there's one. And same for Billy. Male. Let's invest. Holy Pellet, double support effect items. Support times. 2 times support effect times. I think that's like if he's healing, does it heal twice? Max health up. Whatever. I'm gonna use the Holy Pendant. Where is a feathered cap? Feather, 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 feather. What? Did I only have the one? Well, shit. Well, yeah. Who's slower? Bart has 10. Faye is 11, and Billy is 9. Give Billy the speed S ring. Give him 2 extra speed, so he's now same speed as Faye. Also, we're gonna upgrade his ammo to that new one we just got. Earth, Wind, or Fire, folks. Let's do fire. Burn this place to the ground. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Alright, upgrade all this ammo. What did I give Bart? He's got Power Crisis. As health goes down, attack goes up. Could just give him a speed ring. Now everyone has 11 speed. Ding ding ding. I got a bunch of Rosalls, I know that. Yeah, I got 41. Jesus. Ding doo dee doo doo bum bum bum. Alright. I don't think I'm using their gears anytime soon, right? Just go really quick. Sorry for more menu simulators. Deathblower 3. I wanted to give Bart, instead of an O2 cylinder. Where's that Deathblow 1? Extra Armor DX. That's one of the new ones I picked up, right? What does that give me? Can't switch there. Ether Armor. Ether Armor Defense plus 50. Extra Armor plus 5. Yeah, that's only 30. Where's that DX one? Just saw it. Ether Armor plus 1. Ooh. We'll give that to Bart, I guess, because he has very pitiful ether defense on you. He's got huge physical defense, but no ether. Oh shoot, I think I just got rid of his response circuit or something. Crap. Is that stupid response? Yeah, there's the EX. Is gold plate, gel damage, lens cover, silver, sonic damage. I don't think I'm gonna face anything with sonic. I need to give him something with response. He has no response. Does he not have? Man, I need more magnet coats. I really do. I just give him a light armor just because I saw it gave plus 5 response. Faye has 30, Bart has 5. Light armor, ether. Do I have another ether armor plus 1? Silver armor. Alright, well, for now that's good. Alright, alright. We are now trying to find Krellian's lab so that we can save it. Assuming we're going this way. Double check. From the base of the ladder, follow the corridor south. Wait. Begin by heading southwest. Yeah, we're going southwest. According to Saitan, Krellian's private laboratory should be down here. Hey Ellie, how you going? Did that weird man touch you? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry to interrupt you two, but this is not the time for a heartfelt reunion. Quickly, this way. What took you so long? I've only got so many bullets. Hurry up and blow them away. I'm sorry, I have other matters to attend to. What the hell are you talking about? To His Majesty's. You mean the Emperor? Are you sure? Yes, His Majesty understands the situation. He says to leave it up to them. There, it's done, sir. Yes, we're out of here. Huh? Ramsus! Where is he? Hyuga. Carr. So you too, you are also betraying me. They were all four of the elements together. Carr, we are just in different situations. I did not mean to betray you. I decided to stick with Faye's group. Did you say Faye? You two are on his side. I'll never forgive you. Never! Carr, you're an enemy, but why are you so attached to one kid? You weren't like that before. Shut up. I've got to get him with my own hands, and all of you working with him are my enemies. Enemies, stealing my things. Enemies, enemies, enemies! Carr! Hey, we're going. I don't know what went on, but I don't have time to deal with him now. But... Hyuga! See. Goodbye. Fuck you, buddy. And we have just destroyed the fourth and final gate. You traitors! Climb down ladder. Okay, check. Go southwest. Oh. Door? Door? Hey look, everybody's here, including Ellie's parents. That's Faye. Faye's Kim is here. Father. Mother. Ellie! You should thank Hammer. Hammer got your parents at the right time, right Hammer? Yeah. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Hammer. We'd like to thank you too. I never thought I'd see my daughter again. Thank you, Hammer. Listen, everyone, we have no time to waste. So that we do not stand out, we should split up into two groups. Faye, you have done a lot, but I would like to have you move on ahead and take 2 more members with you. Move along southwest of here and cross 2 mobile contact bridges. There you will find a hangar that will lead you to the outside. We'll meet at the footbridge near there. If you talk to the blue memory cube, you'll be able to make contact with the other party members. You can change your party members. I shut down the alarms here and there when I was breaking gates, but it's still dangerous. Be careful. I'll go to the hangar beforehand and arrange a ride for us. Solaris is in confusion now, so if I go alone, I can pull some strings. Alright, please don't overdo it. Yeah, I know. Ellie, Medina, see you again. Please be careful, dear. Father. So, when I was watching those videos, it was saying how for Ellie, this actually might be her mother, but the reason she does not resemble her is because she is the anti-type. She will resemble the same no matter what. So she just thinks that because she doesn't look like her mom and that her dad slept with the nanny, that she's an affair baby. But in reality, she's just the chosen one. Who are we going to take with us in this final fight, huh? Do I want Billy? I haven't had Billy in a while. We've had Ellie for a long time. What are we going to be facing? We're going to be facing a gauntlet. I think... Oh, are we going to be doing it in person, though? Am I allowed to bring Doc with me? I want to show Doc's new sword. Alright. Sorry, Billy. Doc has a sword, I want to show it really bad. Bart, I'll keep you. Let's talk to everyone and then we're gonna save. Oh, hey look! Doc came with me. Actually, give me a second there. Don't let down your guard until it's over. Must get back. Phase, Kim, let's go together. Let's go. Tempting. Oh god. I'm not in giant form, so leave something to be desired. You leave something to be desired. I have to get my mother and father to a safe place quickly. Faye, now we're in the same boat as you. We're all fugitives. Those morons and slayers hope they learn their lesson. Nope. Hurry, run away. Yeah, run away. Yeah, that's right. Better make proper preparations before you flee, so consider this hammer's last closing down. What do you got for me? So I'll grab a couple of those. Got a ton of Rosols, so I don't need those. Stores EP to full. Removes KO status. It's good to have a couple. I don't use those. A couple more of those. Damn, we almost got $500,000. What else you got for me? Damn it, I wanted accessories. I was mashing X. I don't know what the fuck a matchlock is. I think that's what Billy is using. I don't know, but I'm gonna buy one because I don't have any. Buy a couple of those. I think this one's better than this one. Shotgun ammo, why not? Wind. Ooh, hey, hey. Buy one more of each of those, just so that I can have it for whoever extra I bring in, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, folks, I'm gonna save, and we are gonna finish this next time. We are finally gonna get out of Solaris. Thanks again for joining me. Love you all, and I will see you in the next episode. Kung Fu Fighting Robots Extreme!